Yeah, I think this is really important. It's something that I visit with every client about. Asbestos is a great insulating product, and they started making asbestos-containing products at the turn of the century, the 1910s, 1920s. And sure enough, by the 1920s and 30s, they knew that this was going to injure people, the end users, the people that work with the product, because it was killing people and injuring people in their own factories. And they knew it. Instead of doing the right thing and putting a label on the box of pipe insulation or a label on the insulating cement, they refused to do it. Instead, they went out and got all the other asbestos companies, and they hid the fact, they concealed the fact that this was going to injure people. They put profits over people. And they did this because they knew the latency period. With regard to mesothelioma, it's 10, 20, 50 years before this will hit. And they knew, well, we're going to make all this money. We got good insurance. We're not going to worry about it. We'll be long retired by then. And sure enough, that's what happened, because asbestos was used greatly in the 50s, after World War II. And it hit in the 90s. You started having people come up with mesothelioma all over the country. And then me and attorneys, our law firm, we started representing them. We started winning big lawsuits all over the country, and very successful because the evidence is there. They knew way back then that it was going to injure people, and they didn't do the right thing. All these cases are about failure to warn and putting profits over people. Instead of doing the right thing and paying these out, and these folks were able to take advantage of the bankruptcy code to go bankrupt with regard to their asbestos liabilities. And they're not really bankrupt. Basically, they just created a shell company, moved their asbestos liabilities there, and then carried on with business. But as a result of that, they had to create asbestos trust funds. So there's about 50 plus companies that have trust funds. And so you have to file against each one of these. And it's a matter of getting an affidavit. And if you worked in the right place, the right time, the right trade, then hopefully you'll get compensation from them. And something that a lot of people don't think about, and it's just another thing that you should think about if you're worried about filing a lawsuit, is number one, they hid the fact that they were going to injure people. Number two, they took advantage of the bankruptcy code and are now giving you pennies on the dollar from the asbestos trust. But number three, many of these companies simply picked up shop from America and moved to Mexico and are still making the same asbestos-containing product. Further, I think some of those products from Mexico are still coming into America.